Hello everybody. Hello everybody. Hi. Thank you for joining me. Hi Nitish. Hi Dheer. Hi Siddesh. Hello everybody. Hi Mark. Hi Rakesh. Hi Karthik. Hello everybody. As most of you know me, I am Dr. Pallavi Aga, and I'm a doctor as well as I'm a lifestyle consultant, and I specifically talk about nutrition, wellness, and I am a proponent of the low carb and the keto diet. As most of you know me, that I'm a huge proponent, and I'm on the global worldwide network of the very few doctors who believe in food as medicine, and I primarily focus on treating lifestyle diseases by using the low carb and the keto diet. So today's topic is something which is extremely important specifically in these days where we are facing this huge stress of the corona pandemic, and everybody wants to know how to build health, what exactly is going wrong. All of us have read everywhere that the people who are already with some comorbidities like diabetes, hypertension, obesity, those are the people who are being really hit by this pandemic. Even the younger people who are having diabetes, who are having hypertension, and who are obese are being extremely badly hit by this pandemic. And we are reading these articles, these research papers from everywhere. It's all over that how much these lifestyle diseases are leading to such a major issue with this virus, which is now it's become such a global pandemic. So the important topic I would like to talk about today is protein. That's such a controversial topic, and everybody wants to know about protein. Everybody has their own views about protein, and there is so much arguments and discussions going on in all the WhatsApp groups I am in, all over Facebook, everywhere, where people are telling all sorts of things about protein, and people don't understand the basic physiology of the body, the basic biochemistry of the body. Hi Shruti, hi everybody for joining me. So people do not understand the basic physiology, the basic biochemistry of the body, and then everybody is like, let's do what makes us happy. Each to his own, everybody to his own. Let's eat what suits us. Well, everybody has the same genetic predisposition. We are all made of the same DNA and the same RNA of the same kind of cells. Yes, some amount of difference in the gene pool does have some changes in our body, yet the basic physiology of human body is same. जो ह्यूमन बॉडी की बेसिक फिजियोलॉजी होती है, ह्यूमन बॉडी की बेसिक फंक्शनिंग होती है, वो सब ह्यूमन बीइंग्स की इज सिमिलर. एंड व्हाट इज मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट इज द रोल ऑफ प्रोटीन. Protein is the most essential macronutrient which we can have, और unfortunately protein ही हमारे इंडियंस की डाइट में इतना ज़्यादा deficient पाया गया, especially because most of us are vegetarians, and vegetarians due to various underlying reasons, and we are extremely predisposed to protein deficiency. एक लिस्ट, छोटी सी चेक लिस्ट है जो आप लोग देख सकते हैं अगर आप लोगों को वो प्रॉब्लम्स हैं. इफ़ यू आर फेसिंग दीज इश्यूज देन डेफिनेटली यू आर प्रोटीन डेफिशिएंट, एंड लेट्स प्लीज नोट देम डाउन. Number 1, are you facing too much of energy drop? Number 2, are you facing too much of fatigue? Number 3, are you having good enough sleep at night? Number 4, are you facing too much of hair loss? Number 5, are you facing brittle nails? Are your nails breaking off? Number 6, are you having too much of wrinkles on your skin, all those blemishes, dark spots, dark circles under the eye? Number 7, are you getting lot of muscle aches and pains? Even if you do a simple workout, you are having too much of soreness. Number 8, I hope I'm numbering it correctly. Number 8, are you not able to recover from a simple workout or any of these simple run, a simple gym session? Are you not able to recover well? Number 9, so please make a checklist of all what I am saying. Keep writing it down and keep ticking it. If it's coming, most of them are coming to be yes, then you are most probably protein deficient. So number 9, are you having a lot of muscle injuries? Maybe you are having a shoulder injury and it's not recovering. Maybe you are having a knee injury and it's not recovering. Maybe you had an iliotibial band injury but it's just not recovering. Or maybe you are just having stress fractures and they are not recovering. So if any of these typical issues you are facing, then you are definitely protein deficient. Now when it comes to how much of protein are we supposed to have, at least 0.8 to 1.2 or even 1.5 gram per kilogram of protein is mandatory. On a general basis, I would say at least 1 gram per kilogram of protein all of you should definitely have. Those who are in the normal body weight. In those who are obese, there is a specific formula where you subtract 100 centimeter from your height, and at least that is the amount of protein which you should be having. So that is what is the amount of protein that you are having. प्रोटीन ऐसा नहीं है कि हमारा मन किया हमने प्रोटीन खाया, आज हमारा मन किया तो हमारा प्रोटीन हमने नहीं खाया. जो भी आप अपना प्लेट में खाना लेते हैं, चाहे वो आपका कोई भी क्यूसीन हो, आप एक नॉर्मल इंडियन प्लेट ले लीजिए, आप साउथ इंडियन ले लीजिए, आप चाइनीज़ ले लीजिए, आप वॉट एवर यू हैव कुक्ड इन द हाउस दैट डे, जो मेन अमाउंट होना चाहिए प्लेट में, एटलीस्ट 50 to 75% of the plate should have a protein source. The rest of it has to be divided, as I keep saying again and again, the rest of it has to be divided between fat and carbohydrates. That entirely depends on whether you are having a sedentary life, then just avoid the carbohydrates. If you are leading an active life, then you can add some amount of carbohydrates. For women, a little amount of carbohydrates doesn't really harm. And now that's a separate topic in itself, which I will be taking in my next live session. I am talking about protein today, the importance of protein in our lives. We have seen that most of the people who are protein deficient ultimately land into diabetes, into various other lifestyle diseases. Even if those who are looking into losing weight, and even those who are looking into a hypocaloric diet. Yeah, hi, Divine Triumph. I don't even know your name, but I will talk about it later. You can DM me if you want to ask me any question, right? So even those who are looking into weight loss, who are looking into hypocaloric diet, do not ever make the mistake of reducing your protein intake, because you will not lose your fat, you will lose your muscle mass, and once the muscle goes, then to get back the muscle is extremely difficult. So even those who are looking into diet plans, if somebody asks you to stay away from protein, then please just run away from that doctor or that nutritionist who's asking you not to take protein. जब भी आप जो भी खा रहे हैं, आपको ये समझना चाहिए कि इसमें जो फलक्रम है, जो बेस है, जो बेसिस है, वो प्रोटीन का होना होता है. अब प्रोटीन कौन कौन सी वैरायटी का होता है? नंबर 1 जो प्रोटीन हमें मिलता है फूड से, खाने से हमको मिलता है A ग्रेड क्वालिटी प्रोटीन फ्रॉम एग्स, from non-veg sources. And why? Because they are very low in carbohydrates and they have got all the essential amino acids in them. तो जितने हमारे essential amino acids हैं, they are all present in the animal forms of protein, and they are extremely low in carbohydrates. Because as I keep telling you, I am not a big fan of carbohydrates. Until you are leading an extremely active life, then it's fine. But ultimately, if you are going too high on carbohydrates, you will land up into having diabetes or any other lifestyle disease. So the grade B of pea protein comes from, of course, the most important source is paneer. In vegetarians, I would urge all of you to add paneer in every food item that you are eating. Every time you are having a meal, do see that there is at least 75 to 100 grams of protein on your dish, at least 75 grams, right? Now we come to what people keep saying, that lentils, legumes, all of these have a lot of protein. I have noted them down. Please note. 100 grams of rajma has cooked rajma, calories 127 grams, protein only 8.7, and that also the protein has not got all the wide spectrum of the essential amino acids. It's always lacking in some amino acid or the other. And the carbohydrates are 22.8 grams. So for every 100 grams of cooked rajma, or even same is with cooked lentils, the calories are 116, protein 9 grams, carbohydrate 20 grams. So in one helping of 100 grams, you are taking in so much of carbs vis-a-vis protein, which is actually, and most of it is not really so much bioavailable as well, and nor has it got all the essential amino acids. Whereas when we come to 100 grams of eggs, that means about 2 big eggs, we are having 14 grams of protein almost, with trace of carbohydrates and a wide variety of micronutrients which are found in the egg yellow, specifically the good quality cholesterol in the egg yellow, which really helps us to fight diseases, to build immunity, to give us a good skin, to give us a good, it's just important for all the bodily functions. It's a huge myth, as all of you know who follow me, that cholesterol is a huge myth. It's a huge gimmick. It's not important anymore. Now when we come to chicken, again it's got about 23 grams of protein vis-a-vis 27 grams of protein. Carbohydrates are really nil. 100 grams of peanuts. Again, the protein is about 25 grams and the carbohydrates are again 16 grams, and 100 grams of peanut is just a small handful, whereas the calories are pretty much on it. Now we come to paneer. Has a good source of protein, because about 100 grams of protein has about carbohydrates of 6 grams and protein of almost 19 grams. Again, curd also is a good source for vegetarians, because it's got protein of about 11.7 grams and carbs about 3 to 4 grams. I would suggest please take the full fat curd and make the paneer from the full fat milk. Do not ever take skimmed milk or the low fat milk. That is, it's a waste of money. इससे तो better आप अपने पैसे फेंक दीजिए, rather than आप उस टाइप का कोई भी आइटम जिसमें फैट फ्री लिखा होता है या जिसमें लो फैट लिखा होता है, कभी मत लीजिएगा. Never ever buy that. Your immunity will drop in a very bad manner. So even though curd, paneer has got good amount of protein in it, yet it's not that much bioavailable. Also, it doesn't have the whole spectrum of the essential amino acids. For vegetarians, whey protein isolate. Whey protein is, this is Pro Athletics. I had Pro Athletics with me. I do use Pro Athletics quite a lot. So for vegetarians, I would definitely urge to add a good quality whey isolate with your meal. You can have it in coconut milk, you can have it in curd, you can have it in full fat milk, but please add whey protein, because otherwise it's your protein can just never, you can never add up to the protein demand that you need. So जो basic cheese I would like to specify today is, number one, protein is mandatory. It's essential macronutrient. आपको खाना है प्रोटीन हर हाल में, ये लाइफ का मंत्रा मत बना लीजिए, प्रोटीन खाना है. इट इज़, आप चाहे मुझसे कितना आर्ग्यूमेंट्स कर लीजिए, पीपल कीप आर्ग्यूइंग विद मी एवरीवेयर, ऑन फेसबुक, ऑन व्हाट्सएप. जो हमारा मन है हम खाएंगे, हमको जिससे हैप्पीनेस मिलती है हम वही खाएंगे. हम जंक फूड क्यों ना खाएं? इट्स गुड फॉर अस टू कभी कभी तो हम खा सकते हैं, कभी कभी हम प्रोटीन नहीं खा सकते हैं. तो ये it's only human beings who actually don't know correctly what you are supposed to eat, because ग्रीड आ जाती है, टंग का टेस्ट आ जाता है. सो हम टंग और ग्रीड और हार्ट और इमोशंस के हिसाब से चलने लगते हैं, जबकि जो फूड का पर्पस है दैट इज़ टू बी यूज्ड एज फ्यूल and to prevent us from all the diseases. So protein, I cannot emphasize more on protein. If you notice in the wild, everybody, all the wild creatures know exactly what to eat. They will eat what is needed for them and they will stop eating. They are not saying कि आज मन किया तो आज हमने छोले भटूरे खाए और हमने उसमें प्रोटीन बिल्कुल नहीं डाला. आप खाइए, you eat, but please see that the main constituent of the plate is made of your protein. So this was, I showed you Proathlex. There are many varieties of protein available in the market. Proathlex is one brand which I do take, and otherwise there are many good brands available. You can just look at something which is original and it's not duplicate. So if your protein intake from real food is not getting fulfilled, then please do add whey protein to your day-to-day life. Yeah, so this is about protein, and I hope I have made myself very clear. Please share this video as much as possible. Tell people to watch this video, because this is something कि इसमें कोई argument, कोई discussion, कुछ we each one of us is basically जो protein है वो तो it's mandatory, because all of us are made of the same kind of cells, the same kind of DNA, the same kind of RNA. आप उसको चेंज नहीं कर सकते हैं. स्पेसिफिकली आजकल के ज़माने में जब हमें कोरोना पैंडमिक इतनी बुरी तरह से हिट कर रहा है, जस्ट बी केयरफुल कि आप जो भी खा रहे हैं, प्रोटीन आपका 1 ग्राम पर किलोग्राम आपको दिन भर में जाना चाहिए. डू नॉट बिल्ड अप ऑन प्रोटीन डेफिशिएंसी. अगर हफ्ते भर की भी आपकी प्रोटीन डेफिशिएंसी बिल्डअप हो रही है, आपकी इम्यूनिटी क्रैश करेगी, ड्रॉप करेगी, एंड यू रियली डोंट नो व्हाट हैपन्स व्हेन इम्यूनिटी ड्रॉप्स. सो as you all know that I am also available for professional and personalized meal plans. I would be very happy to make to look into your diet plans, to look into health issues. Please feel free to DM to me. My email is drpallavinutritionist@gmail.com, and those who are looking into personalized plans, do email to me. I would be very happy to help you, guide you during this lockdown period, and I hope I have made myself very clear. So the take home message: protein, A grade quality protein. What is it? It is eggs, it is whey protein, and it is the animal sources of proteins. Of course, paneer, very good form of protein. Paneer and curd has to be added for every vegetarian. Remember, lentils and legumes and all of these other peanuts, nuts are not that good forms of protein as much as you think. I have told you the carbohydrate level is higher, the protein is lesser, the bioavailability is lesser, and the पैथोफिजियोलॉजी, जो बॉडी की फिजियोलॉजी, जो बॉडी की बायोकेमिस्ट्री है, वो हमारे मन मुताबिक नहीं चल सकती है, हमारी इमोशंस के हिसाब से नहीं चल सकती है, हमारी विम्स एंड फैंसीज के हिसाब से नहीं चल सकती है. सो ईट करेक्ट, स्टे हेल्दी, डू योर, अपने इमोशंस को और चीज़ों में लगाइए, अपने और कोई पैशन फॉलो करिए, खाने से खिलवाड़ मत करिए. use food in the correct way it is supposed to be. Use food as fuel, use food as medicine. Build up your immunity. I hope all of you are doing really well in this lockdown period. Stay positive, stay happy, stay healthy. This is Dr. Pallavi Aga signing off for today now. Have a good day, have a good week ahead. Stay healthy. Bye everybody.